Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Dallas Mavericks. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Right, we could be in for a low-scoring game, considering this is a matchup of two defensive-minded teams.
Yeah, and Kevin, I know for casual fans, low-scoring games might seem unexciting, but if you watch carefully, great defense is really fun to watch. So I'm pretty excited. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's James. Pass to Arroyo from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Up-tempo play catches the defense unprepared, not ready. He takes the shot immediately.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Inside. And Nowitzki slams it in.
Got to try to keep pace with Nowitzki now. Once he sets that pick, he's looking to get the ball back with a hard cut.
The Nuggets on offense. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it, so you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Dallas. And going against Denver, their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, but this is a team they faced and beat in the postseason a year ago. You're
right. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Andrew Bogut checked in for Podkolzin. Free throw good, Nowitzki.
You know, the offensive skill set of Nowitzki is unique. He's a 7-footer who shoots it like a guard from the perimeter. And he's basically got an unblockable turnaround jump shot as well.
Now here's James. Good work defensively by Marion. For Dallas, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Pass to Nowitzki. Can't hit from in close.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And here's James outside.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. To the middle. Kicks it out to Stevenson. Over Nene. And it's Stevenson missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Now the Mavericks with it. 3-point lead. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Now here's James after Devin Harris's miss. Nene. Rebounded by Bogut. And it's Harris with the ball for Dallas. The wide open look here for Marion. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist.
That unique-looking jumper of Marion's, I mean, it's more effective than it is pretty.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. For a different look here. Podkolzin's checked in for Bogut. Villanueva comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Belly's checked in for Stevenson. And it's Ellison for Devin Harris. Now here's LeBron. 20 points for him last game against the Wizards in Washington.
And one of the big ways he came through was at the foul line. They couldn't contain him. He was equally effective at scoring baskets as well as getting to the line.
And it's blocked. Mavericks leading by 6. Ellis outside. Camby with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Just 3 to shoot. Ellis kicks to Murray. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Arroyo goes back up. He lays it in. Arroyo's got 5.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboard.
Ellis with a screen on Hamilton. To Villanueva. Carries it from 3-point range.
Yeah, it's such a sweet 3-point stroke there, and it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Arroyo the pass to LeBron. That falls. Great assist by Carlos Arroyo.
And, you know, that kind of defensive effort not going to faze LeBron at all because he's resilient.
Here's the screen. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Arroyo. 5 points in the game. Nene against Villanueva. The shot by Nene. No good.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Ellis with it. Camby picks him up. And he comes up with the deuce.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Arroyo. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. And here in the early going, Clark with roles still being defined. What's the key, in your opinion, to earning your coach's trust?
Well, I think you've got to embrace your role, and then you also have to understand how you can impact winning for your team. If a coach thinks you give the team a better chance of winning games, you're going to find yourself on the floor.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And he sinks the second.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
Now here's Barea. He had 10 points in the win against Chicago.
And he didn't take any plays off at the defensive end. I mean, he wound up with 4 steals on the night.
Now LeBron. Dirk Nowitzki missing from long range. Good on the shot.
And when LeBron gets moving downhill, then pulls that string, the defense has no answer.
Pull from the top of the key. Here's Nowitzki, and he lays it straight in. 7 points for Nowitzki.
Nice touch on display right there. He looks comfortable using that floater.
Arroyo the pass to LeBron. Denver passing it around. LeBron James on the wing. Outside for Nene. The three-pointer, no good. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 8-point game. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Pass to Nene. Hamilton with it. Here's James. He's guarded by Stevenson. And James gets it to go on the assist by Hamilton. LeBron's got 8 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. And here's Bogut. Camby covering. And here's Barea. He has yet to score. Here's Nowitzki, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nowitzki's so crafty at using the pump fake to his advantage. Can't leave your feet around him if you're on defense. You got to stay down.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Catching up on the changes for Denver, where Todd has come in for Marcus Camby and Jones subbed in for James. Dallas also making some changes. Wang, he's checked in for Bogut. Reddick comes in for Stevenson. Devin Harris subbed in for J.J. Barea.
You like to see a player not afraid to embrace physical play and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. Bradley's checked in for Dallas. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks leading by 6. Now Harris. And he really did play well against Chicago in that last game. Bradley sets the pick for Harris. And the basket is good. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Steve Novak, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Bucket is good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Here's Arroyo. He's got 6. Nice shot by Hamilton.
Very comfortable from out there. Hamilton oozing with confidence on that triple.
Bradley sets the pick for Harris. Down low. And Bradley gets it to go.
Boy, that was a pretty assist by Harris.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Here's Arroyo. It's Jones on the way. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Bradley. Harris looking it over. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Jones. Still scoreless. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Harris outside. Villanueva with a screen on Hamilton. Harris passes to Villanueva. Out to Harris. Screen by Villanueva. Just 5 to shoot. Novak with the 3. Rip Hamilton with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 9. And Jones has it in the corner. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets.
And Hamilton's just constantly working his tail off. Excels shooting it from mid-range. Just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
The first one falls. LeBron's checked in for Powell. Then for the Mavericks, Podkolzin's checked in for Wang. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. And it's Bell in for Harris.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Nowitzki with the screen on Hamilton. Nowitzki outside for the 3. Drills it from outside. Nowitzki's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's James. He's got 8. Outside, Jones. Back to James. Here's the floater. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. James, no good. Mavericks leading by 10. 1:02 left in the first. Nowitzki a screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for the Mavericks. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Bailey, he's checked in for Denver. And then for Dallas. Marion comes in for Steve Novak. And it's Ellison for J.J. Redick. Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. James with it. There's Hassel. Back to LeBron. Gortat with a screen on Marion. The Nuggets with another miss. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Mavericks. Leading by 12. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Shoots from 14. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just taking what the defense gives him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Teardrop shot. And Jones pulls it down. Here's Bailey. Fires from way outside. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And quite a position here for the Mavericks to be in. What do you think, guys?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
The Nuggets trail by 16. Pass to Hassel. Back to Knox. Here's Hassel. He's guarded by Ellis. Jones. No one around him. Nailed from three-point land.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Now here's Ellis. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Bulls in Chicago.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Knox misses. Mavericks leading by 15. Ellis with it. Now guarded by Gortat. Ellis against Gortat. Ellis, the pass to Bogut. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Knox. Nothing on the board, and the foul on Monte Ellis. That's his first foul. And the Nuggets making a change here. Pollard's checked in.
Nuggets, number 34, Scott Pollard.
And here is Gortat. Pass to Pollard. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to Jones. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ellis surveying the D. To the inside. Bogut the pass to Marion. Now Ellis, 8 points for him. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Shawn Marion with the slam.
Using his build to set a nice solid screen, and then Marion able to roll into the opening.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's James, and it's sent back by Bogut. Quarter two, and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Marion. The shot from the low post is good. Marion's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
To the paint. It's stolen by Bogut. Here is Bell. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists in the game.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's James. He's got 8 to end the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
It's going to be on Rajah Bell.
Well, a nice pump there from the young fella. LeBron pulling out all of his tricks.
For the Nuggets, Marcus Camby. He's checked in for Gortat. And it's Arroyo in for Pollard. And both free throws good for LeBron.
So much hype has followed and surrounded LeBron all alone at the stripe. That's when the pressure might affect a player as young as him.
Now here is Harris. Here's Nowitzki, and he banks in the layup. Nowitzki's got 14.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Harris does a really good job using his quickness to his advantage, and he's got plenty of that quickness. A creative guard who plays with an edge, too.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Wang's checked in. And Harris drops them both. Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Arroyo kicks to Jones. Pass to Arroyo. LeBron James on the wing, defended by George. Now here's Camby. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it out to LeBron. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Mavericks making a switch here. Berea's checked in. And here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 15-5 run. They set the pick. Pass to Podkolzin. Camby with the steal. That's tipped. It's stolen by Berea. Rebound Camby.
You're not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Stevenson. Stolen by Stevenson. Now here's Berea, guarded closely. Pass to Wang. Back to Berea. And he makes good on the layup.
And, you know, things can get hectic in the paint, so you got to be able to stay calm.
Nuggets have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Inside, Hessel, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Berea with it. From down in the low post, it goes. Berea's got 4 points this quarter. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Outside, James. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Hamilton, not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Hamilton's got 7 points in the game. And it's Harris with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Moving on from this game, they're scheduled to take on the Lakers at the Staples Center. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour.
You've got to have inside scoring to be successful, and he's aware of that.
Here's Arroyo after Devin Harris's score. Arroyo dishes to Hamilton, and stolen by Harris. And here comes Harris, leading the fast break. That one good for 2. Stevenson's got his second basket.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Arroyo. 6 points for him. James outside. Releases. The Mavericks pull it in. Harris outside. They set the screen. Pass to Wang. From past the arc. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. For Denver, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. And here's Nene. James, left side. Over George. Nails the baby hook. He's got 12.
And on the inside, James is dangerous. He's a rookie who knows the value of a close-range shot.
Now here is Harris. 8 points for him. Another shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The Mavericks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Jones checked in for LeBron. Then for the Mavericks, Nowitzki's checked in for Wang. Marion comes in for George. And it's Ellis in for Harris. Cast in an A. Here's Hamilton. On the wing, Jones. The Nuggets moving the ball around. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Arroyo. Sinks the triple. Arroyo's got 9 points.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Ellis, the pass to Nowitzki. And that one drops for him.
Such a versatile offensive weapon. Nowitzki has tons of places where he can get it in the basket from.
Here's Hamilton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Nuggets have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And some changes here for the Mavericks. Wang, he's checked in for Bradley. Steve Novak comes in for Sean Marion. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Deshaun Stevenson. Now here's Ellis. 8 points for him. Nowitzki sets a screen for Ellis. Nowitzki outside. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 5 assists tonight.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
On the wing, Jones. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. J.J. Barea is checked in for Ellis.
Number 5, J.J. Barea.
Dallas has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Barea looking over the floor. Nowitzki outside. Novak kicks to Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
You'd love to see it. The dirt dunk. He's not going to jump out of the gym, but he's not afraid to throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Here's Arroyo. He's got 9. Passed in an A. Here's Arroyo, guarded by Barea. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Jones for 3. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Nowitzki sets a screen for Barea. Redick is in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Hamilton.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Nene. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Nowitzki with the screen on Hamilton. Here he goes. Redick finds Nowitzki. Outside, Barea. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Yes, he did. The floor awareness of Nowitzki, admirable. Does a stellar job working the ball over to the open man.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
And he has not been on his game here. He's forcing a lot of shots, and the team is suffering because of it. It's time for him to focus on getting his teammates involved.
Welcome, your Nuggets dance team.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hassel's checked in, and the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for Wang. Villanueva comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Deshaun Stevenson, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Ellison for J.J. Barea. Nene against Villanueva. Here's Arroyo. He's guarded by Ellis. They could use a bucket, and slam dunk by Canby.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Ellis outside. Pass to Novak. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Canby's got 4 rebounds in this game. Hamilton, the pass to Arroyo. Back to Hamilton. Shoots the 3. The shot's good. Arroyo making the play. Arroyo's got his 6th assist on the night.
In the corners, Hamilton, very dangerous. He loves that shot.
Now here's Ellis. 8 points for him. There's the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Mavericks have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Todd Colzine's checked in for Dallas. 26 seconds left in the first half of the game. And taken away by Ellis. Pass to Villanueva. Some solid defense there by Nene. Here's Hamilton. No good on the 3. He gets it up. Ooh, Dirk Nowitzki has been leading the charge for Dallas. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Harris. Here's Bogut. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Camby sets the screen for Hamilton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
I think he knew this was going to get physical, and he was ready for it.
The Nuggets have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Podkolzien's checked in for Dallas. Nowitzki comes in for Wang. Hamilton hits both of them. And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Harris outside. Marion setting the pick for Harris. Pass to Marion. Back to Harris. And stolen by James. Banked in off the glass. LeBron's got 14 points for the game.
Getting out in the open court with a full head of steam, that's where James is at his best.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. In the corner, it's Stevenson. Connects from three-point range. He's got 8.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
The Nuggets shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Hamilton kicks to Nene. Marion against LeBron. Nene outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Arroyo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Harris with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. James looking around. Driving the lane. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
This is how gifted LeBron is. This kid is tough and able to score through contact.
Ellis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Free throw, no good for LeBron. Dallas has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Nowitzki. And a missed layup. Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Pass to LeBron. Outside for Nene. Here's Arroyo. 9 points in the game so far. Nene outside. Back to Hamilton. James against Stevenson. James, the pass to Campbell. Over Nowitzki. Camby, no luck.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Ellis against Nene. Stevenson outside. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. Nowitzki's got 3 assists tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Hamilton hits the 3-point bomb. Hamilton's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, he can let it loose. The quick release shown by Hamilton that time.
Here's Ellis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Nene. The Mavericks have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
At the line for the Mavericks.
And he knocks down the first one. A different look for Dallas. Bradley's checked in for Podkolzien. Villanueva comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And it's Bell in for Deshaun Stevenson. That one misses. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Royals got 11 points.
Hurting them with the in-between game.
Ellis on top. 11 points in the game. Pass to Marion. Back to Ellis. And the foul on Monte Ellis. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second.
Clearly struggling here with the foul, still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Now Arroyo. 11 points in the game. LeBron with it. Defended by Bell. Count that one. He's got 18.
LeBron is so special. Can put points on the board in a hurry.
And here is Ellis. Into the lane. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Mavericks making a switch here. George is checked in.
Number 40.
Here is Bell.
George.
Makes it off the glass.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Arroyo. He's guarded by Ellis. To the middle. James gets the bucket. LeBron's got 8 points in the quarter.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Here's Ellis to the inside. Bradley tries again. Outside for George. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bell against Hamilton. Ellis in the post. Count it.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
The Nuggets have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. It's Nene, high post. Releases. It's rebounded by Dallas. Ellis outside. There's a good screen. And he drives in. Rejected by Camby. And now here's Hamilton, the fast break chance. That falls. Great assist by Carlos Arroyo. Hamilton's got 19 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here is Bell. 7 points in the game.
Nice work. Got the look he wanted from the perimeter and made it count.
Here's Arroyo. He's guarded by Ellis. Richard Hamilton on the wing. Offline with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Ellis with it. 13 points in the game. 3-pointer. Bell. Rebound Camby. In the corner, it's Hamilton. Hamilton can't get that one to fall.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Ellis. And it's slammed in by Ellis.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jones is checked in. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Dallas. Nowitzki comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Here's Arroyo. He's got 11. Here's James.
Oh, great play by James. Runs into some hard NBA-level defense and still gets the shot off.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And I've also noticed how opportunistic they've been off turnovers, doing a really good job taking advantage of the opponent's mistakes.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Marion, he's checked in for George. Stevenson comes in for Bell. Devin Harris subbed in for Ellis.
And few big men can shoot it like Nowitzki.
For Denver, they've gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. On the wing, James. 22 points for him.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Bogut sets a screen for Harris. Nowitzki outside. They get it back. Bogut kicks to Nowitzki. Pass to Harris. Stolen away.
You just have to discipline yourself not to fall for James' pump fake, because as soon as he gets you up in the air, you're done.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5. Free throw drops for James. Gortat's checked in for Denver. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Fans, please welcome to the floor your Nuggets dance team.
And both free throws good for LeBron.
And James considered a franchise talent without question. This guy is the complete package.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Jones for 3. That falls. Great assist by Carlos Arroyo. Jones has got 8.
And just so sure of himself, like he just knew that was going in.
Nowitzki dishes to Bogut, and he gets it to go.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The Nuggets have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. Marion against LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. LeBron has doubled. He can't get that one. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Harris, bounce pass, looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. They double team Nowitzki. From deep, Stevenson. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stolen by Stevenson. Here's Harris. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Savvy pass, moving the ball to the person with the best shot on the floor.
LeBron outside. Pass to Arroyo.
2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Outside, Jones. The Nuggets with another miss. Dallas shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
LeBron with the bucket. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
Nice looking stroke from LeBron James. Tell you what, he's got the lift and the mechanics down pat.
Nowitzki's shot is no good. Denver's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Gortat, the pass to Arroyo. And that one's good by Gortat.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You gotta work harder on the glass.
Dallas calls timeout. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Dallas shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Here's Nowitzki, and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Hamilton against Barea. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Nowitzki. Outside Barea. Nowitzki left side. To the wing right side. Wing.
Mavericks foul. Dirk Nowitzki. That's his third personal foul. 15 foul.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pollard, defended by Nowitzki. Knocked away. And the Mavericks call time here. Outside, Barea. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. 1 second left. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside, Jones. Here's Hassel. Clock at 6. For 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Bogut's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jones against Barea. Pass to Bogut. And finished off by Bogut.
Solid screen and then rolling with intent and force.
Here's Hassel. LeBron outside. Shoots it. Rebound Bogut. Bogut's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Redick dishes to Barea. Outside for Redick. And the 3 off target. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. To the paint. Here's Pollard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets, Pollard.
First free throw is good. On the Mavericks with some changes. Podkolzin comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Nowitzki subbed in for Charlie Villanueva. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
You look across the league, so many games are won or lost at the foul line.
Right wing. Outside, Barea. Outside for Redick. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. From deep, James. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Nuggets.
And he makes the first. And the Mavericks with some changes. Marion, he's checked in for Bell. Stevenson comes in for J.J. Redick. And it's Ellis in for J.J. Barea. Now here's Ellis. Pass to Nowitzki. And James pulls it down. James has got his 5th rebound in this one.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Carlos Arroyo, he's checked in for Denver. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Stevenson left side. All sorts of time. And good as it just snugs right down through the net. Nuggets have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Arroyo the pass to Hassel. Gord's out with a screen on Marion. And it's Gortat, that time on the assist by LeBron.
And the court vision of LeBron is something special. There's a reason he's been compared to Magic Johnson.
Now here's Ellis. Pass to Nowitzki. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one
Shooting
drops.
for Dallas, Dirk Nowitzki at the line for 2.
Both shots good from the stripe. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Arroyo. He's guarded by Ellis. James, the bounce pass. Gortat. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Ellis outside. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one made. And the foul on Monte Ellis. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Dirk Nowitzki.
Checking in for the Mavericks, number 3, Charlie Villanueva.
Gortat, the pass to Jones. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Good work spotting that gap and then exploiting it with a quality pass.
Ellis outside, shoots over Gortat, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Inside. Right through the D for the layup. Gortat's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's LeBron, one of the best front court playmakers. That is something you just can't teach.
Fires from 18. Colsey.
Really fluid play by him there in that pick and roll.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. James against Marion. Nice move. James, no good. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Pass to Podkolzin. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Ellis. Ellis has got 20.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Gortat misses. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter.
Good pass right there from Marion, an example of his versatility at his position.
James, the pass to Arroyo. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Marion. Pass to Gortat. Oh, that's blocked. And now Ellis running the floor all by himself.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Arroyo, following the score by Dallas. Jones with the screen on Ellis. Arroyo kicks to James, stolen by Stevenson. LeBron against Ellis. Down low. Here's Podkolzin. In close, he hits it. Podkolzin's got 6 in the quarter.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
Here's Arroyo. Pass to Jones. Now LeBron, guarded by Marion. And James gets it to go.
Already showing signs. James has the potential, I think, to develop that catch-and-shoot jumper to where it's a lethal weapon.
Now here's Ellis. Here's Podkolzin. Gortat covering.
Nice job hitting him right in stride.
Defensive
Excellent
foul.
play.
Marcin Gortat. That's his first personal.
A different look for Dallas. Nowitzki's checked in for Villanueva.
At the line
And
for
J.J.
the
Redick is
Nuggets,
subbed in for Stevenson. And that one misses. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Puts it up from 15. That's short off the rim.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Ellis. Here's Nowitzki. Nice D from Camby. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Dallas calls timeout. A different look for Dallas. Andrew Bogut checked in for Podkolzin. George comes in for Marion. And Harris subbed in for Ellis. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Nowitzki sets a screen for Harris. Nowitzki outside. Redick is in the corner. That's good, and it's Nowitzki with the assist. Nowitzki's got 5 assists tonight. Denver shooting around 40% from the floor here. LeBron outside, and George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
At the line for your Nuggets, Marcus Camby.
No good on that.
Well, I tell you what, a long, intimidating defender who rebounds and blocks shots at a high rate, Camby, gives you a ton of energy on the defensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Bell is checked in for Redick. And Barea is subbed in for Devin Harris. Barea. Here's Bogut in the corner. Bell with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bogut sets a screen for Barea. Over Arroyo. Barea, no good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Hamilton. Nene outside. Now Arroyo. James has a 2-pointer. The Nuggets with another miss.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
To the inside. Here's Nowitzki. Got a hand on it.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So physically powerful. A tough task to defend LeBron inside.
And he knocks down the first one.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And James drills them both. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Here's Barea. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. The layup off target. Dallas shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Barea finds Bogut. Here's Nowitzki. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Nowitzki's got 11 in the second half.
Dirk can be so strong inside, breaking through that contact.
Here's LeBron. It's hauled in by George.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Offensive rebound, Bogut. Bell passes to Barea. The second chance effort. Here's Bogut. They double him with Nene. Barea with a wide open look. Good on the triple.
Looking confident on that jumper. You've got to be decisive to get that one off quick.
Here's Arroyo. James gets the bucket. James has got 35 in the game.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Bogut sets a screen for Barea. High post shot. And there's Bogut on the assist by Barea.
Assist from
Barea's got 5 assists in the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Arroyo. Outside, James. Out to the right wing. With the fadeaway. Again, the Nuggets score.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And so by winning the first of 3 to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace up their sneakers against the Nuggets.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Monte Ellis.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Hassel's checked in.
shooting for Dallas.
Good on the second free throw. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Hamilton, the pass to Hess. Nene, the screen. Back to Hamilton. Here's Hassel, covered by Reddick. Just 5 to shoot. Can be a screen on Reddick. Tries from 16, and that's collected by Bogut. And so it's Barea with it. They'll bring it up for Dallas. Bogut with a screen on Hamilton. Here's Barea. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good from Bogut. And there's a whistle that goes on Raja Bell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Hamilton.
That's good from Hamilton. Hamilton hits both of them. Outside, Barea. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.